someone I know did a deep dive like back to 87, 88 of the quarterbacks. And when you see it, all the quarterbacks drafted, who worked out and who did it. I mean, it's like a 33% proposition top to bottom in the draft that a quarterback's going to pan out. So if they go 6 for 6 last year, that truly is remarkable.
Right.
But it took only 12 picks for 6 guys to go last year. How long do you think it's going to take for 6 quarterbacks this year?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see. I'm going to say it's going to be before we're going to get to like round 4 before we get to 6 quarterbacks. That'll be round 4, right? I feel like obviously we know Shedeur, Jackson Dart, Tyler Shuck, Jalen Milroe will be the first 4. And Cam Ward. All right, so that's 5. That's 5 off the board. Ooh, so yeah, I kind of forgot Cam Ward to our point of what we were talking about before. I left him off the list there. But no, I think after that run, I don't think we'll see anything to the 3rd round, and maybe really the 4th. So I think it's those 5 go off the board somewhere, let's say in the first 40 picks, and then that next guy, whoever it may be, and I don't know who it's going to be. Is it a Kyle McCord? Is it a Quinn Ewers? Is it the kid from Indiana? I mean, there's a bunch of names there. It's going to be beauty in the eye of the beholder. But, yeah, I don't think it'll happen till 3rd, late 3rd, or early 4th, Mike, really.
Pop-up trivia. Who was the 7th quarterback taken in the 2024 draft?
Oh, gosh, you're going to get me here. Hold on a second. I'm totally going to choke under the pressure here. Because it was a wait, right? I mean, nothing happened in round 2. Nothing happened in round 3.
It was a guy who at one point was the betting favorite to be the first overall pick in a draft.
Oh, gosh. I'm really going to mess this up. Go ahead. Just tell me. I'm choking on
Spencer Rattler.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's right.
To the New Orleans
yeah,
Saints.
right. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I would have got that, but not under the pressure of the lights and the TV camera.
Yeah, the red light, the Cindy Brady effect.
Right.
Okay, so, it's kind of hard to take a step back when you're in the weeds, and I know you've been deep in the weeds evaluating the various positions and getting ready for this thing, but what's your big takeaway? Beyond the Shedeur, obviously, Shedeur Sanders' destination is the story of the night.
Right.
But what's your big takeaway? Oh, you know what? Let me say one last thing before we get there.
Cool.
I'm being a little snarky here, but it occurred to me yesterday, and I ran this by somebody, and they're like, that's actually a good point. I wonder if that quote that we shared yesterday about Shedeur would have been scrubbed out of Pelissero's article if he'd accepted the invitation to the draft. I just wonder.
Right.
I just wonder, right, if he was going to be there, if he hadn't said no thank you, would they have exercised editorial discretion to leave that quote out? We'll never know. But I can only wonder. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.